Alright, let's do this. That wind is picking up over here, Naples. They already closed this whole place down over here. Everything's closed. I couldn't even get into Bowditch Point Park. I couldn't really get in over here. But as they say, if there's a will, there's a way, right? I'm one of those people. Sorry. I have an umbrella that's made for this wind, but it'll pop either way, and I'll have to adjust it. So, if you don't mind, copy and paste the link in my profile so you can follow me on all platforms. I was just live on Clapper over on Sanibel Causeway, so you might want to follow me there. I do go live on Twitch too sometimes. Oof. Let's get in a different direction here. I've got the pier closed. We'll go under the bridge over here for a second. Jesus is Lord. Yes. Sounds like it's raining. Yes. I will continue to be live as long as I can. Hey, happy gal. Long time no see. No rain yet in Brandon. Thank you for offering the prayers for our family. Thanks, Kara. Supposed to be here in October for my wedding. When in October? Love this place so much. Be safe, Illinois. Thank you. Bob, no. Bob, no. This is Fort Myers Beach. And that's Hurricane Ian making its way into Southwest Florida. Got the whole place to myself, it looks like. I wonder why. Got a USGS tag there? That's kind of cool. What's up, Houston? Sorry if I miss your comments. It's a little difficult today, so thanks for the prayers. Purple sky, I don't know. October 22nd? Should be okay, I would think. Thank you so much for the prayers. Dad lives in Fort Myers as well. Hoping everyone is safe. Yes, me too. It's going to get nasty here later for sure. Thanks for the hand heart. That's the live stream wish list item. Thanks, My Wings Forever. Because everyone else evacuated. Yes. Yes, because everybody evacuated. Yeah. I'll be back down here for the Roar Offshore coming up. I know it got mandatory evacuated. Looks like they haven't shut the causeway down yet. I was still over there, but how far away are you from Seminole? I honestly don't know the answer to that. I saw another couple that came off the beach, and then 3 people that looked like they were heading up here to walk on the pier and then realized the pier was closed. So that's the south end of Fort Myers Beach that way, and then heading down towards Naples. This is Fort Myers Beach, downtown Fort Myers Beach, Times Square. I'll only be here for a little bit because they'll probably kick me out of here at some point. Or they'll try, and I just don't even need that. And then I'm going to move down to Little Hickory Beach and Bonita Beach before heading home and hunkering down for the rest of the night. Woke up to hurricane warnings this morning on our phone at 5 a.m., so we went and put the hurricane shutters up. And I've been over on Sanibel Causeway since around 11:30 this morning. But stay tuned for my videos and updates and live streams throughout. I'll try to go live as long as we have signal too from home. I'm staying, but I live further inland. So you're on the south end of Fort Myers Beach towards the Big Carlos Pass down that way. I hope you're not in that one condo. Down here a few times more. Vanderbilt Beach is nice. Thank you, Gary. There will be a lot of shells. That's a good thing to bring up, though. Make sure, folks, they're not live. A lot of that stuff is live that gets pushed up after those. So just make sure. What's up, Sarah? Hello again. No, it's not low. I honestly don't know when low tide was, but when I was over on Sanibel, it was fairly low. And then it picked up quite a bit, so I don't know. Single home. Thanks, Rachel. Thanks for the hand heart. That is the wish list item for this live stream. Your husband's on his way down here? But that's Ian right over that way. Coming at us. What's up, Minnesota? Minnesota? Always put the live shells back. Yes. There was that guy. He's probably still over there. I wonder if we could zoom in on him. Good Lord. Guy's got to be tired. Thanks, Rachel. He works for DTE. Well, thank him, because we need him and all his counterparts to be down here and help us out after this storm, because there are going to be a lot of people without power, I have a feeling. Thanks, Yippee, for liking my reel on Instagram. I am hurricane ready. I put the shutters up today. We had everything else done, but we were just waiting to see which way it would go. It was always beautiful before a storm. Maybe not so much right now. What do you predict for power outages? I predict wherever this storm makes landfall, everybody in that area is going to be out of power, but I think there'll be widespread power outage because of the wind. Yeah, Irma, we were out for about a week. No, it's still raining. I'm just kind of hanging out. It's not raining super hard. It's not raining super hard. But it's raining a little bit. This is not Tampa Bay. This is Fort Myers Beach. This is further south. So he'll be working to restore power. Thanks a lot to your husband. Tell him thanks for all of us. Thanks for the hand heart, Sarah. Oh, there's one person way down there on the beach. So I'm not the only one out here. There's one more. There's no rain in Tampa right now. It's coming your way, though. What's up, Fort Myers? Tampa Bay is your home? Nice. 18 inches of rain in Tampa, yeah. We had 17 inches of rain with Invest 92L before Irma hit, so that made it doubly difficult. But welcome in, everybody. This is My Walks in Paradise. You can copy and paste the link in my profile if you want to find the link tree links to all the platforms that I'm on. I was just live on Clapper from Sanibel Causeway. And I do go live on Twitch too, but there's other platforms too. Check it out. I don't know about Lakeland. Why did I think the hurricane was named? That was the other one. That was the one that already happened. That went up to Canada. Thanks for all the follows. I do notice everybody that follows me. I will look at your profile. And then I do also see the top 10 gifters and top 10 watch times from these live streams. That's awesome, Jalen. I don't know yet. Storms are supposed to be up to 10 feet, 5 to 10 feet. The last I saw. We live off of McGregor. I'm 2 hours south of Tampa. Thanks for all the follows, everybody. There's scuba gear saying they're ready. Well, some people might need that. I'm hoping to not be one of those people. I can go back up in here a little bit. Let me see. Get a little protection from that wind. You go by the Eagle's Nest in North Fort Myers. No, I'm not heading that way, sorry. If you're gonna hit Puerto Rico, then all the way to Newfoundland, yeah. Just stuck at home with COVID, so I can't much more carefully. Sorry about that. Hope you get better soon. This is Fort Myers Beach. Back, all your errands are done. Mine are done too, except for these last few videos and live streams, and then I'm back home. No, this is Fort Myers Beach Pier. Thank you so much for the well wishes. You have a business on Carlos. Hope everything works out. Which means liquor store. Did you find any shark's teeth in your liquor store? Jeffrey Cosgrave, thanks for liking my reel on Instagram. You're in Miami right now? Thanks a lot for the well wishes. Thank you so much, everybody. What's up, Alabama? I don't know exactly. Probably sometime tomorrow it'll hit us. But the impacts are coming tonight. Jerry Bell, thanks for following me on Instagram. Yeah, we're staying too. We're in Estero though. Pink Shell is right down that way. Perfect time to look for shark's teeth. It's not looking good for us. No, it's not. That it's not. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for the follows. This is Fort Myers Beach in Southwest Florida. This is only the second time I've gone through this. The last time we actually left. So it'll be the first time I'll be here for it. Sharknado. I hope not either. Thanks, Louisiana. I do like Fort Myers area. I like it a lot. I moved here 7 years ago. Thanks for the rose. Yes, the hurricane is coming down. No, I'm not scared. Thank you. What did you have to do to prepare to stay? I just made sure I had enough water and food and stuff like that, and then put the hurricane shutters up. Thank you for the hand heart, Gamer Mom. It's like a ghost town around here, though. Yeah, some of the outer bands. I know, it's crazy. Yes, this is Times Square. Look for human teeth after the hurricane. Ooh. Ooh. But it's a fair point, right? Jamaica Bay. Jim Cantari's now there. Yeah, the other day everybody's like, he's in Clearwater. He's not. You guys are fine. You're not getting anything. And I said, Jim Cantari can move. Just FYI. This might be my last TikTok. It might be yours too. You know, tomorrow's not promised to any of us. Thanks a lot. Thanks for all the kindness in here, with the exception of a few jerks that are in here right now, but they're going to be jerks tomorrow too, so there's not much we can do about that. Yeah, everything's closed down here pretty much. So. You're going to make them leave. Thanks for the blessings, everybody. I have lots of charged stuff, and I have lots of ways to charge things remotely since I do this too. But I could use more. Check out my Amazon wishlist. I do have another. I have a bigger charger, battery, power bank that I need. So check it out on there. Hit the link or copy and paste the link in my profile. You can find my wish list and all the other platforms I'm on with my link tree. Thanks for the rose, Kim. I live further inland. You guys' comments are going pretty fast, so if I miss your comment, you can ask it again. Sean Farrell, thanks for following me on Instagram. Thank you, Melissa. It is pretty quiet here. I haven't seen the latest forecast, but it's not going to be good. I don't really think they can predict tornadoes just yet, but it wouldn't surprise me if there's tornadoes. So that's where you're at. Fort Myers Beach, Southwest Florida. I don't know you, but I love you and everyone else. Oh, thanks a lot. I love you too. Thanks for that. Hey, 1,000 people in here. Nice. Yes, there's a mandatory evacuation for people down here. Yeah. Pan to the right, please and thanks. Big storm surge for us tomorrow. Yes. Do you know where the eagle's nest tree is? There's lots of them around here. Stay safe. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm still working on that pier. No? I don't know what you mean. I'll be at home during the hurricane when it gets here. Water gonna start coming up soon. Yeah. Red Coconut Camping Ground. Can't tell. Yeah, it is raining just a little bit right now, Carolyn. If it's mandatory, I would evacuate. It's not mandatory where I live. God bless you too. Thanks. Hello. I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. You can never be prepared for being without power. Thanks for all the well wishes. Hunker down unless it's mandatory. Yes, exactly. There's shelters that people can go, but when you evacuate, you go somewhere where the storm's not going to be. I'm not near the dog beach right now. It is quiet besides these birds. Thanks for the rose. Freeze, baby. Good to see you again. Sorry, you're supposed to come here. Yeah, the birds actually, over on the causeway, the pelicans were taking advantage of all the fish being pushed up along the shoreline. They were killing them. Literally. I guess I'm a bird. Side of fries. This is Fort Myers Beach, Times Square, downtown Fort Myers Beach. Yeah. I am all stocked up, but thanks, Kim. Thanks, Rosenthal, for the stay safe on Instagram. Birds either hunker down or they keep flying somewhere else. Welcome in, everyone. Harriet and M15 are located. I think that one's on Marco Island, isn't it? I thought that was the one. Sounds familiar to me. But I think that's over by Tiger Tail Beach. Hey, there was Bob amount of people in here. 808. Let's keep it that way. Nobody leave, nobody come in. Oh, dang it. Liked it. Alright, we'll go down here for a little bit longer. Then I'm going to make my way further down the beach. Driving down the beach somewhere else. So, are you on Pierside Beach Cam? You did? Nice. Thanks for the hand heart, Pam. Yeah, I'm that crazy guy out here. I'm not going to move too far from here. Sorry. I mean, I can move down get down by the water here and show you, but I'm not going to do too much walking from here. I wouldn't mind going to Lanikai. I'm feeling pretty good. But I'm also feeling like I can't be here for long because they're going to come down here and tell me to get out of here. That's what I feel like. Thanks for the prayers. Yes, there are shelters available. I have a feeling there's going to be some damage here and we might be out of power for a little bit. Not many shells right now, no. Well, I haven't seen them kick anybody off the beach yet, but I mean, they did evacuate people over here. I didn't see any flags, but we don't have lifeguards really anywhere down here. Yeah, they called for 15-foot storm surge with Irma, and it was really barely anything, so you never know. You just prepare for the worst and pray for the best, you know? Mark Zuderine, thanks for following me on Instagram. Remember, you can copy and paste the link in my profile if you want to find me on my other platforms. No, I haven't been there in New Zealand. I haven't been to New Zealand at all. Was lag in there? This is downtown Times Square, Fort Myers Beach. This is before Hurricane Ian gets here. Thanks for the finger heart, John. And I have a feeling the moderator's going to have to work overtime today. I apologize to my moderators. Thank you so much for helping me out. Sorry, when you get this many people in here, it's inevitable, right? Thanks, Kentucky. Nice. Thank you so much, Diamond. Not enough people tell me that. I could always use more people telling me that. Thanks, Carrie, for the hand heart. That is the live stream wish list. I'm only be here for a little bit longer before I move to the next location. Thanks for the corgi, little chunk boy. That's pretty cool. I do see the top 10 gifters and top 10 watch times, so I'll check you out too. Thank you for the well wishes, everybody. But I will be posting updates too. Thanks for all the hand hearts, man. Really do appreciate that. That is my wish list item for the live stream today. Thanks, Arizona. I used to live in Phoenix areas. Thank you for that. Take you to the salty crab. Out there, everything's closed over here. Thanks for the ice cream too. This is Fort Myers Beach. Thanks, Carrie, for the hand heart. Thanks, Jerry Bell, for the ice cream again. Thank you so much. Place in Venice. Yeah, I'm from Michigan originally. This is kind of the calm before the storm, I guess you could say. Thank you for the balloons. Who was that? Rachel, thank you so much. Thanks, Michigan. I had a lot of friends and family up that way. I am staying for the hurricane. Little chonk boy. Thank you for the hand hearts. Lana? Look like Goodwin. Thank you for the hand hearts. Jerry Bell, too. Thank you, Pam. Oh, the hand hearts are just flying in. I can't even keep up. That's a good problem to have. Lansing area. I'm from Portage. Yeah. Thanks, Witch. Thanks, little chunk boy. Thank you, Dina. Thank you so much for the kindness. It's really nice. Just moved from Bradenton 3 weeks ago. I would be afraid to be there. I stay in Tampa. Love on Hawaii and deal with lava flows. You live on Hawaii and deal with lava flows? Yeah, you know, so Little chunk boy, thank you so much for all the hand hearts. I'm gonna go over here where I can get out of this rain a little bit. Thank you so much. Portage, Wisconsin here. There's a Portage, Indiana, and a Portage, Michigan. My son goes to FGCU. Thank you, Carrie. Again, I see the top 10 gifters and top 10 watch times, so I will notice. It's not getting too bad yet as far as the water. Yeah, schools are closed. Everything's pretty much. This is Fort Myers Beach. Thank you, Sarah, for the balloons. Thank you, UFOologist. I was out on the causeway, and they were evacuating people off of there, and I'm sure they're going to close the causeway pretty soon. In Illinois and missing Florida. What's up, Illinois? I was born in Blue Island. What's up, LaBelle? From Iowa. Or vice versa. Knoxville's in the house. Well, it's pretty windy here, and there's some pretty good bands too. Let's make sure my car was still there. Thank you, Ohio. Nola in the house. Stay safe. Thanks. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. This is My Walks in Paradise. This is Southwest Florida here, Fort Myers Beach, downtown Fort Myers Beach. We'll be live again further down the beach a couple times here this afternoon still as I make my way back home. You can copy and paste the link in my profile. You can find my link tree. I would subscribe to it in case I add stuff to it. But that's got links to all my platforms, so check it out. It's kind of just starting, yeah. I mean, it's been raining all morning, but yeah, it's just starting to ramp up for sure. I saw Cali Girl was in here. What's up, Cali Girl? Thank you for all the well wishes. Look at all the followers. Wow. Thank you, thank you. Look at them. Keep them coming, folks. This is ASMR. I do like ASMR. I like to try to help with PTSD, anxiety, and depression. Those are three things I've battled in my life, and I like to share some tips too. But my voice and the beach walks and the rain and the ocean, stuff like that makes it a lot easier. What's up, Atlanta? Dale Sheridan, thanks for subscribing to my YouTube. Thanks, Oregon. Hey, what's up, St. Martin? Aloha. Thank you. This is downtown Fort Myers Beach. That's Fort Myers Beach Pier. Well, that's good to hear, Miss Starshine. That's why I do this, personally. Jennifer, thanks for following me on Truth. Because it's absolutely paradise here, that's why. Thanks, Fort Myers. You be safe, too. Well, to each his own, Monica. There's a lot of us that like living here. Thanks, Dale Sheridan, for now following me on Instagram, too. Appreciate that. So much for a grouper sandwich. Yeah, I ain't going to be getting any sandwiches on the way home. That's for sure, Matthew. Not over here, anyway. That's good, Witch Bitch. I don't know about North Carolina. Karen Knapp, thanks for following me on Instagram. Yeah, I can't keep up. Moderators are working overtime for peanuts, folks. Be nice. Be kind to the moderators, alright? They're working hard for me. Too hard. They're not supposed to work this hard. We're supposed to have a good time in here. Kick back, relax. But this isn't one of those kind of streams. Karen Knapp, thanks for also following me on YouTube. Rachel Riken, thank you for following me on Instagram. Key West has 15-foot waves and Cat 4 right now. Yeah. it's going to be pretty bad. It's going to be by us. Ian is coming our way. Yes, Salonica is still there. It's going to be pretty bad. I don't know. That other one, Fiona, went all the way to Canada, so anything's possible. Except for hills, I like the water. Thank you for all the well wishes. We've had a lot of people in here, so I do appreciate it. It's a hurricane, but like a tsunami, yeah. We're at Walton, that's up in the Pensacola area, or Panhandle area. This is Fort Myers Beach, folks. 120, make landfall Wednesday night at 125. My daughter just texted me that they're swimming in their living room, so it's already flooding in Orlando in their living room. Oof. Good, which bitch? United States. Thanks, Southern California. $100 right now. It's been like 105. Feels like here for a while, but now it's not. Somebody just said tomorrow sometime it's gonna make landfall. But thanks, Nebraska. Jeff Rowe, thanks for subscribing to my YouTube. Stay tuned, folks. I will post updates throughout the storm, video updates, and then I will be live as long as I have service. So. Can you check your pin settings? I have you guys all set the same. So it's just whether or not you can mute or block. It doesn't I mean, I actually haven't looked. Hold on, Lou. I haven't looked at the new update, so maybe there's something different, but all the settings for all the moderators are the exact same. Let's see where... Lou, I can't find you. Oh, there you are. Oh, there you go, Lou. Thanks. So maybe I have to go in and redo that now on everybody. Terry Moore, thanks for following me on Instagram. Thank you. That's Fort Myers Beach Pier. I say we don't talk about political crap in here. That's what I say. I'm not scared. I don't live in fear. It's just not how I roll. You can't pin here. I can do it too for you. I can get you guys later too. I'll have to go through the list, I think. Look at, I'm multitasking. It's not easy for a guy to do this, folks. It's not easy at all. Key West is amping. You know, I would rather be glamping than amping. What zone do I live? I don't even know. Honestly don't even know. It's far enough away where I'm not that concerned. I honestly don't know. People do go swimming pretty quick after these storms, though. Hito, thanks for the Instagram follow. I didn't get the rest of your name because I'm getting alerts like crazy. This is my second hurricane, but we left for the first one. So this is my first that I'm staying for. We'll wait and see. I'll take the wait and see approach on everything. We'll wait and see what happens to different places and different things. I'll try not to fret too much until things actually occur, but I'm always prepared. No, I'm not close to going. 25 years of hurricanes. I was a hockey player, hockey princess, so you can hang out in here anytime. Fort Petersburg. Duke Electric, thank you to your fiance for helping us out getting our power back up after the storm rolls through. I do not live on the beach. Heather Nicole, thanks for following me on Instagram. Folks, you can copy and paste that link in my profile. You can find all the platforms I'm on. I honestly don't know. If somebody want to look at the tide, I don't know. Fort Myers Beach. Hockey's the greatest sport there ever was. Hurricane Ian is coming here. It's not here yet. Margaritaville's right over there. Oh, let me go back down. I'll probably go back down by the pier and show you a little better. 5:55 is high tide. Oh. Did you notice if that was the high tide of the day too? This is Fort Myers Beach. First hurricane anxiety is off the charts. You know, honestly, even for people that don't deal with anxiety, don't have anxiety issues, it's a real thing for these storms, you know. And, you know, it's right. It's understandable, right? But again, try not to worry too much about stuff until stuff actually happens too, right? So a lot of times we worry about all these things that never even happen, and then it eats us up. It's not good for your health, physically, seriously. Not just your mental health. No, it hasn't hit yet. Yeah, it does look like it's taking the water, doesn't it? Baseball tournament in October. Siesta Key gonna get hit too? Yeah. Stero Beach Club. Flooding already down there? Yeah, there's definitely gonna be some issues. Kathy Ristopoulos, thanks for the follow on Instagram. So when it comes to staying or leaving or anything, the person that was just in Cape Coral that said that, if they tell you to evacuate your area, I highly recommend going at that point. If you're not evacuated, then, you know, it's up to you if you stay or not. I'm not going to walk back over there. Angela, thanks for following me. I got to get back out of this rain for a second. Vacation on Longboat. Thank you so much. Everybody down here in Florida needs all the well wishes and prayers we can get. I'm not evacuated. No, I'm not. But Fort Myers Beach is where I'm at, yeah. Chevy Cheetah, thanks for liking my reel on Instagram. I'm in Fort Myers, so we're good. Just joined. We're on Fort Myers Beach, downtown Fort Myers Beach, Times Square. Little ghost town here. Oh, it's a nice covered area that I can walk around and show you guys everything. Why aren't I leaving? Why am I not leaving? Because where I live, I'm not in an evacuation zone. When they evacuate people, they're evacuating people. So they leave their homes, they don't stay here. Beachside Pier, or Pierside Grill. Nice. Thanks, Palm Beach. But again, you can copy and paste the link in my profile from my link tree, so you can find me on all platforms. I would check out my Rumble and YouTube. That's where I post my 4K content, full versions of videos. I'm also go live on Clapper and YouTube, or Clapper and Twitch. Is that a real turtle? No, it's not. Yes, Orlando's going to get some weather too. My daughter lives up there. Punta Gorda head on. Well, that's what they're saying now, right? No school. Teresa Gonzalez, thanks for following me on Instagram. Port Charlotte's going to be in the thick of it. I'm in Fort Myers Beach right now. Yes, it's going to hit here, over here. I don't know if it'll be a direct hit, but we're on the right side of that storm, probably. Probably could. There was a guy out there kite surfing today. Ah, Sewanee. I actually stayed in Sewanee. I have videos from Christmas. We stayed in a log cabin up there. Elizabeth Harrison, thanks for the follow on Instagram. Sanibel was evacuated, I believe. Sanibel and Captiva were ordered to evacuate. Oh yeah, they can get damage over in Lehigh too. Winter Haven, Louisiana, Santiago, Florida, Pine Island. Pine Island's to the right. What's up? Bravo Avocado. They're in Cape Coral. Hope you're doing alright. You guys got all your stuff in ducks in a row. Always seem like the worst one, Jays. Or I. This is Fort Myers Beach, a couple hours south of Tampa. Thanks for the Tiny Diney and Rods. Rachel for the Rose. I do see the top 10 gifters, top 10 watch times after these two, so know that I will notice that. And anybody that follows me, I'll look at your profile. Check it out. I will check it out. I'm not evacuating. Where I live, it's not an evacuation order. Your husband's here for storm work? Nice. Fort Myers Beach. That's Fort Myers Beach Pier here downtown. On Times Square. You're in Zone A, and you're staying. Judy Fail, thanks for following me on Clapper. Brian Bartholomew, thanks for following me on Instagram. Well, at least people are using that link in the profile to find my other platforms. That's a good sign. You guys, I really do appreciate everybody walking with me today. I also appreciate you keeping the comments, you know, something that we can all enjoy looking at. And that's everybody. Not just some people. It's everybody. And don't think that they don't know that I'm down here right now. Because that's one thing that you got to know about downtown Fort Myers Beach. You won't see a lot of police down here, but there's cameras everywhere and there's police everywhere. Call me pretty, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. It is going to get bad. Carissa Knight, thanks for following me on Instagram. What's up, Cindy? Good to see you again. Shark tooth hunting is fun, isn't it? I have a video on that. Do I do walking tours? Well, I take people for walks and stuff on my live streams, and I do long walks on 4K content and stuff too. But it's also not just literal walks, it's figurative ones. I share my daily walk with people. Waves aren't too bad yet. Thank you for the well wishes. Average Shannon Leonard, thanks for following me. I can't keep up, it's too quick. Thanks Critter Crawl for the hand wave. This is golf. Sally Davis, thanks for following me. Sally Fowler. It's supposed to start getting bad later tonight. Thank you so much. I live further inland, so I don't have to evacuate. Thanks for the hand heart, Pam. Hurricane season ends in November. Starts in June. They're even talking about moving it up. Spunky, thank you for the follow on Instagram. BritFit, thanks for following me on Instagram too. High tide is going to be in a couple hours. Fort Myers and St. Pete, yeah. It's going to be interesting down here. Yes, this is Hurricane Ian coming here. It's not here yet. In that direction. Moved in May to St. Pete, yeah. Thank you for the coral, Carrie. Appreciate it. Nothing down there. Tomorrow will be the worst for us. There was a manatee. I posted a video when I first went out on the causeway this morning. There was a manatee that popped up, so I was just doing a quick video. Lots of lightning, yeah. None here yet, so once that starts happening, you won't see me out here doing this. I don't play around with the lightning. Thank you for the prayers. everybody. I do appreciate it. And if you leave comments on my videos, I might just, normally I respond to everything. I might just have to like them due to time constraints right now. But know that I do appreciate it. And if I like it, that I did see your comment, okay? Bobby, thanks for the follow. Thanks everybody for the follows. I do see everybody that follows me. I'll look at your profiles. I do see the top 10 gifters, top 10 watch times. And I do notice when people follow me on other platforms too, so copy and paste the link in my profile and check it out. Ruskin. Yeah, and this was out by the causeway, so I was very surprised by that. Angie Chrome, thanks for following me on Instagram. Ooh, hanging lights. Who gave me that? Pat Calvano. Way to go, Pat. I appreciate it. Thanks, bro. What's up, Volusia County? What's up, Sarasota? Hope you guys stay safe, too, up there. Mango-ritas? Nice. Maybe you can hook me up. I'll do some free promos for Mango-ritas. Thanks, Madeline. Good to see you. Davey Stingray, what did you say, brother? I'm at Fort Myers Beach. I couldn't get into Bowditch. I can't even really get in over here. They had it closed off. Olivia Donner, thanks for following me on Instagram. But yeah, Pink Shell's fine for now. It's to my right. But yeah, I couldn't get into these places. Everything was already waterlogged in Estero, so it's going to be interesting. We already had quite a bit of rain recently. Ashley Joan, thanks for the follow on Instagram. Everybody's following me on Instagram today. Kara, thanks for the hand heart. That is the wish list item for this live stream. Thanks a lot for the well wishes. But, you know, I would follow me on Rumble or YouTube for sure, if you're going to follow me on one platform. And if you want to follow me where I go live on Clapper and Twitch as well. You can go into my profile and just copy and paste that link. So that takes you to my link tree, and then you can pick which platform you want to look at. Times Square. What's up, Caitlin? Callie and Oliver, thanks for the follow. Geez, I don't even know if I have to move down the beach or not. Just hoping Bonita Springs Club and Resort is still standing. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope everything is. Nothing's really open down here now, I don't think. Pretty much everything is going to be done. Turtles are pretty great. They're not real? Those aren't real? Aww. Pretty cute though. They're real cute, right? Zone A there, yeah. Zone A and B in Lee County have been asked to evacuate. The hurricane is in this direction, but it's far out. Thanks, Nursey Angie. Or Nurse Angie, sorry. I have a Nursey cookie that comes in. Thanks for the rose. Yeah, anybody, if you've already heard me answering this stuff, feel free to answer it for me. That's awesome. I can't even see half of these comments at this point anyway. Sonia Seagator, thanks for the follow on Instagram. I'll start. Let's hit Cuba. Thank you, everybody. But this is what it's like right here in Southwest Florida right now, here in Fort Myers Beach. So for those of you that have friends, family down here, this is what it looks like right now. So nothing crazy yet, all right? Ooh, thanks for the duck. Thank you for the duck. That was, who was that? Barbara Gaffin. Barbara Gaffin. Thank you. Brings a lot of stuff in. The storm surge will bring a lot of stuff in. Yeah, maybe gators floating down your street, possibly. Thanks a lot. I try to keep a calm voice intentionally. We're trying to relieve stress, help people with PTSD, anxiety, and depression normally on my channel. Now, when I'm out in these storms and stuff, that might not be the most stress-free situation for some people. But if it gets too stressful for you, even if I'm filming wildlife that gets too stressful, please leave. I don't want to increase your stress. Linda Schuster, thanks for the follow on Instagram. I'm not evacuating, no. I don't live where I need to at this point. If they ordered me to evacuate, I would. If they said that I needed to, I would go. You have major anxiety right now. A lot of people do, and that's normal. There's a lot of people that deal with it on a daily basis too. But I've had PTSD, anxiety, and depression. I don't have seasonally affective disorder anymore, or the depression, after moving to Florida. But I've dealt with PTSD and anxiety for a long time, so I try to give some tips to help other people. And we do have a lot of veterans in here, a lot of veterans that I've met in my real walks. I run into them, and they're in here too. So we like to help veterans, first responders, but a lot of people these days need a little assistance. So, all right, I'm gonna walk over by the pier one more time, and then I'm probably gonna head out of here and head to the next spot. It's hard to leave all these people behind, but I just have a weird feeling that I need to get off of this island. And I always do trust my instincts. It's just like when none of the neighbors were putting up their hurricane shutters yesterday. I got everything ready. I unscrewed everything. Made sure everything was ready to go. And then when my phone went off at 5 a.m. saying there was a hurricane warning for my town, I was outside starting to put them up. And now all my neighbors had to go out in the rain today doing all this. So I do trust my gut. But I'm also not dumb enough to just say, well, my gut tells me it's not coming here. I know it doesn't work that way. Yeah. Was that Mary that said best to go with your instincts? I couldn't see who that was, but that sounded like something Mary would say. Looks good, Bob? Thanks a lot. Not too bad, except for they were missing one of the panels for our bathroom, for our master bathroom window. So I just put it in the middle. Figured that would give me the best chance of blocking something. This is Fort Myers Beach. I will keep you guys posted. Check the videos. It was Mary. It was Mary. I knew it. That's awesome, Mary. But I'll keep video updates, and I'll go live as long as I can. And I'll go live from home once I hunker down. But I'll be live at least one more time today, somewhere else down the beach from here. So, thanks for the rose. Is that a Rhodesian? Like a Rhodesian Ridgeback? Rhodes? I love Rhodesian Ridgebacks. Thank you for the follow. Again, this is My Walks in Paradise. You can find me on Rumble and YouTube in 4K. See full versions of my videos, even replays of some of these TikTok live streams that I'm now posting there, and full versions of my videos. Some exclusive ones on Rumble too. You can copy and paste the link in my profile or click on it, but sometimes some of the links won't work through TikTok or Clapper if you do it that way. So that's why I suggest you just copy and paste it, then you won't have any problems. A lot of things you've done that pier. I hope you haven't jumped off it. That would be the only one I wouldn't do. But everything else is in play. Walmart Wi-Fi. It is strange without people. Barb Agathan. Oh, so it's Barb Agathan instead of Barba Agathan. Terry Chandler also followed me on Instagram. Thanks for the cloud bread, Penna. Pensacola Beach. Or Panama City Beach. I always do that. What did you say, Pam? Getting dark out there. It is getting dark. No good shells yet. It'll be after the storm, most likely. As you can see, it's pretty calm actually right now over here. Alicia Medford, thanks for the follow on Instagram. Pete's on the beach. Pete's timeout? Is that what you're talking about? Why is the tide so far out? I don't know. We're an hour and 45 minutes from high tide right now, so. Winter home in Fort Myers. Thank you, Lou. I will go live during the hurricane, but not out on the beach, no. Probably from home. It's good looking bad in Miami. And Pelicans are taking advantage of the situation. Could be. It could be them. They could be here. Stay safe. Thanks, Kimberly. Great last name, by the way. Kelsey S. Nichols, thanks for the follow. Thanks, Aubrey Wells, for the follow on Instagram, too. Again, folks, this is My Walks in Paradise. You can find me on Rumble and YouTube in 4K, but copy and paste the link in my profile. Check out the other platforms I'm on. I go live on Clapper and Twitch, too. Yeah, tomorrow is when it's going to be the worst. I'm glad I see these guys in their boots over here. I just remembered on my way home I've got to stop at the storage unit and grab mine. Yeah, shout out to everybody that's got to work during this and that to help us all out. Power guys, first responders, medical staffs. Thank you. Thanks, Joni Wood. I am hiding under the bridge. Where are you hiding, Davy boy? But the one thing I will say is the no-seams are getting me. Tara White, thanks for the follow on Instagram. It's going to be a big impact for everybody down here. Thanks, Tara, for the rose, too. I will be hunkering down later for sure. Thanks, Northern Maine. Under the Bridge is a good song. Red Hot Chili Peppers. I will be going live tomorrow most likely, but it'll be from home. Jim Cantor. He doesn't like to take credit for that, don't you know that? It's possible. Anything's possible, folks. Anything's possible. It's done it before. Connie French, thanks. Do I realize how dangerous it is to stand under the pier right now? You guys might want to tell these people though, too. What's up, Connie? Good old Lee County. It could be heading towards this way. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. It's still a wait and see. But we're definitely getting quite a bit of weather regardless of what happens. Can't tour to go home. Tell the Weather Channel to go home. That's what I would say. Actually, I would just tell them to report the weather. I would love it if they would just report the weather. That'd be great. Thanks for your patience. Cape Coral have to evacuate. Some zones A and B already this morning were. I don't know. I haven't seen anything since because I haven't been home. Thanks, Patience and Pixie Dust for the rose. Stay with them and walking. Hey, oh my God! Look at this guy. Who is this? You guys know who this guy is?
You gotta know Davey Stingray, you got to.
This is Davey Stingray. Come on, man. This is the one and only. He was under the bridge too, apparently. What's up, my brother?
Hey, man, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Look at all these people on here.
Holy mackerel.
So how many views did your post get already?
100,000.
Wow.
Since 10 a.m.
Wow. What did you post? Just that the storm was coming, type of thing?
I was standing in front of a fan with the fan blowing on me, saying, "Wow, here comes the hurricane."
Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude! You got to teach me how to do this. I don't know how to make my videos go viral.
But I had to see Walks in Paradise live.
You can't just show up afterwards.
No.
You have to actually
it has to be
be on the live, and now you're getting some airtime. Now he's gonna catch me again. I passed you way by, Davey. But now if you get another viral video, this is gonna really irritate me.
Shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Everybody said hi too. Everybody's saying hi to Davey Stingray on here. It's the one and only.
So I've been up and down the beach quite a bit, and it's amazing how many people have gotten out of Dodge early. I've never seen people get out so quietly and succinctly as they have.
I was surprised when you said it was quiet over here. I wasn't expecting it to be this quiet.
No.
Thank you for the prayers, everybody. How can you be so relaxed? Well,
Why not?
because life's too short. To stress about everything. It'll kill you. You're risking other people's lives by being there. Okay. I'm risking Davey's life by being here because he's already got one foot in the grave over here. Trust me, folks.
But we've got a plan, living out here. We've got a plan. If it gets bad, I'm going to wait till the last minute. We can just run. That's all there is to it. Get in the car and go.
Yeah, it's just like with the alligators. I can run. They can't run faster than I can. They only can go a little over 11 miles an hour. Oh, so that's Wink News right there. This is Wink News. So are you guys leaving or not? You're sticking around? No. I did put my shutters up, yeah. We do not consent to be hit by the storm. Just hold on tight. Actually, baby, why don't you hold this for a second?
Man, you're living dangerous.
Oh man, that wind gust. Killing me. No, this isn't gonna want to work. Thanks, brother. No means no, Ian. It is calm right now. This is the proverbial calm before the storm. So I parked right out in front of the t-shirt shops over there. There's like that little section right there outside.
Yeah.
They're going to give me any issues?
I don't think so. I parked in somebody else's private spot too.
But they had those gates closed, so I had to park out by the road.
Sure.
Is it going to hit this weekend? It's going to hit tomorrow. Just a dog swept under in the live in the hurricane? Oh, that's not good. I wouldn't want to see that. But the birds have been going off. I was out on the causeway and those pelicans were seriously dive bombing the shoreline like crazy, so there must have been a ton of fish being pushed right up there. And there was a manatee out there, which I thought was kind of weird. I was not expecting to see that. 5 to 8 foot storm surge, yeah. They also called for 15-foot storm surge during Irma, so you never know. I'm gonna dip in a little bit. I am. It could be as bad as they're predicting, and it might not be, but
Yeah, during Irma, I waited to the last minute, and that 15-foot surge report scared the hell out of me. So I finally did leave, and I went right into the middle of it, and I got 5 feet of water. I got stuck for a week away from my home where no damage was done right here on the beach.
Figures, right?
That's why I'm waiting there.
Yeah, so we left because they were calling for 15-foot over all the way where we were at, too. Right. And so we went to Pensacola, and then here our house, we're out of power, you don't know what's going on, you got damage. We had a tornado hit over off of Estero Parkway, so it hit the lanai cage and stuff like that, but I did not like being away, not knowing what was going on in my house, not being able to start cleaning it up and keeping mold from going crazy and all that. I'm supposed to fly into Tampa. There's still 1,300 people on it. Margaritaville is not ready. It might be pushed back a little bit. Wow, so we've had 48,400 people. That's broke my record by about 28,000 on this live. 1,200 new followers, Davey. Thank you for the gifts too, everybody. Appreciate it.
Holy man.
Now I can't swipe off of my screen. Oh, there we go.
146,000 since 10 a.m.
This is crap. You just sit in your house and you make stupid little videos and then you just kill
Emphasis on the stupid. Yeah.
146. I got excited. I had 2,000 on the one I posted this morning. It's supposed to hit tomorrow, right, Davey?
Yep.
What's up, Purple Peacock? I did not evacuate, as you can see, but I'm not gonna. What's up, Betty? Good to see you. Hope you're hunkered down. Hope you got everything set, unless you already left. Yeah, so this is Davey Stingray. He's a famous TikToker. He posts 1 or 2 videos that go viral, and then he gets almost as many followers as I do, and he doesn't really even have to do much with it. But we're giving him some free advertising for his former business that his son now takes care of. Where did the news crew go? Did they just walk down the beach or what?
They went up that way.
Oh, they went up that way. No, a lot of people actually left this area. I'm actually
Very empty.
I didn't expect it to look like this over here. It was busier over on the causeway, just people parking and taking pictures and stuff, than it is over here.
Yeah, all the
people are
buildings you guys
evacuating.
can see down there, they're all empty. Their parking lots are empty. The buildings are empty. All of them.
Everything down here,
I
he's saying, is
drove
empty.
through the whole area. Yeah.
So all those parking lots are empty down there. Everybody's gone. Thanks for this. My 20-year-old son is there, and he's horrible for updates. You're welcome. Stay tuned for more updates, more videos, things like that throughout the storm. I'll do my best. But I have a 21-year-old and a 19-year-old. I know how that works. Thanks to your husband, who's a lineman. We need them down here. We can use offensive linemen too, but we really like the guys that work on the power lines in particular. New Orleans sympathies, yeah. Thanks, New Orleans. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I will go to further down the beach after this live stream, or I just might go home. I don't know. Let's see what's going on there, Davey. Oh, here we go. We're back. Sorry about that, folks. That was the newest alert. They're evacuating Zone C now here in Lee County. So I don't know. I think it's probably going to get a little rough around here. But last time with Irma, I believe they did that too through C. I don't know. It might have been further too. Thanks, Lou, for blocking whoever you did, because they probably deserved it. I'm in C, but I'm staying. I think I'm in D, I want to say. I'm going to have to double check. But, yeah, I'm staying. Unless they were, like, mandatory, you got to go, I would go. This is Fort Myers Beach. 20-foot surge in Key West, like right now, or that's just what they're calling for? I'm in B and staying. Old Davy Boy's in A. He's staying for now. Yes, we're under the bridge here at Fort Myers Beach, Times Square. Stay safe, everybody. My mom is in D. Who's the handsome guy next to me? I actually don't know his name, but I think it might be a woman, actually. Oh, that would be Davy Boy. Steady 1200, yes. Nice. That'd be a nice steady 12K. It would probably feel the same. All these comments just went flying by so fast that I gave up, if you didn't notice. You're on the river gonna watch the storm surge. Yeah. Be careful, buddy.
Isn't it? Yeah. It is.
When I survived in Mexico, it was 195 miles an hour. I bet. I can only imagine. Yeah, it is the proverbial calm before the storm. I would have to say. I would agree with you on that. But yeah, I was gonna stop here, like I said, and then I was gonna go to Little Hickory and Bonita Beach.
It'll be barren.
But I don't know. I mean, I had, you know, over 50,000 people on this one. I don't really know if I need to do any more. I think my work is done. What do you guys think? Should I go to another beach or should I go home after this? So far it's mandatory A, B, they just put an alert out for zone C as well. Yes, thank you for that, Trini. Go home. Go home. Another beach. Go home. Go home, man. Go home. Go home. Hi, you guys really don't like me, do you? Maybe you actually do like me. And that's why you're telling me to go home. Yes, I put hurricane shutters up today. John's voting for Bonita Beach. Another beach, another beach. Ah, so might have to do a poll. Let's do a poll. Go home. It's going to get worse. I wouldn't stay too long, but I just feel I'm antsy down here because I feel like my car is going to get towed, you know? And I don't like that feeling. I don't like that feeling because that would really put a wrench in the day.
On that note, let me go back to my Corvette and get out of here. See you, man.
Are you heading out? Seriously?
Yeah.
Hey, take care of yourself, brother.
Be good.
Take care, man. See you, man. Everybody go follow Davey Stingray. He needs all the help he can get. Go home unless you're too good for your home. I like it, Mary. I was thinking about that. I will, Betty. I won't mess around with it. It's just either I can stay here and keep it going from here, or I can move down the beach and give you a different spot. I feel like this spot is going to be a problem for me. I just feel like it is. Everyone evacuate. Go on TikTok Live. People jogging. Yes. Did you guys get to see me fake like I was being blown away in front of the camera crew, the news crew? I wasn't doing it to them, but I was doing the Weather Channel. Make it look like it's really terrible, and then people will go walking by. But Wink News is awesome. Those guys are awesome. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame them for giving you worst case scenarios, so you're prepared for a worst case scenario. But I do believe that they, push that stuff a little bit too sometimes, so it makes you not sure. But like with me, a lot of people weren't putting up their hurricane shutters, and I erred on the side of caution, and I decided I was putting them up. I'm not going to evacuate, no. Thanks, Jen. The birds know. The birds do know. They're getting their grub on right now. Yeah. Nervous Nellies. Thanks for the prayers from Texas. Fort Myers Beach, Southwest Florida. Used to skip this. It's too old to go here. It's a good beach. It's a good pier. I'm not in Bonita. I'm in Fort Myers Beach. So you're telling me to go to Bonita Beach? It could be a 4 landfall. It's possible. Either way, it's going to have strong winds and a lot of rain and a lot of storm surge. So that's a given. I know. But some people that don't put up their shutters might not even have the insurance too, But yeah, you're right about that. That's why I took videos and stuff, and I even posted that video today, but that's also my proof that I put them up before the storm came. Now, if something happens with that window in the bathroom, I don't really think they're going to feel too sorry for me. Pensacola is beautiful. And hurricanes don't happen often, but it's always a possibility, that's for sure. I don't know where it'll make landfall. They were saying Tampa, then they were saying Bradenton, and they were saying it could hit Fort Myers. I don't know. I really don't. But anything's possible. That's the way I feel about that. You know what? Let's go down by the water for a second. rinse my feet off. I'm not evacuating, but I don't live down here by the beach, so I'm east of I-75. Boy, does all that look familiar. It does, doesn't it, Beth? This is not Pensacola Beach. No, we're in Southwest Florida here. This is Fort Myers Beach. I've only been through one hurricane, but I didn't stay for it. That was Irma. They called for 15-foot storm surge, which would have been way over my house. So we left. We went to Pensacola, ironically. The evacuation zones I was referring to are along the coastline. So like here in Lee County and stuff, but that's pretty typical in all the counties along the coast. Orlando's not on the coast. Not super far from the east coast of Florida, but Winter Park is not super close to here. Where the cool kids live. Yeah, you know it, John. Yeah. Thank you to your hubby who's heading to Orlando. All of those guys, all those linemen and stuff that stage and get ready. Shout out, and I really appreciate it. I know you guys are paid well to do the job, but we need you so bad, and it's such a big deal to all the people that lose their power, that it's not just a job that you're doing. You're really providing service to your community, so thank you. You see no hurricane? No? You're welcome. I'm putting my 16-year-old dog down tomorrow. Oh, Beth, I'm sorry. I had a feeling when you told me that. Sorry. I'm glad you had got 16 years. I haven't had much luck. I've had between 10 and 11 years on almost all my dogs, and especially that pug. It was really hard. I was not expecting that. Does anyone know if Gulf Shores will be affected? It's too early to tell on that. Everything's closed down here. Palm Harbor, grandparents are buried there. Hurricanes can change course. Hurricane Charlie was not supposed to hit here at all, and in the last 5 to 6 miles it turned right and came right here, and nobody was prepared for it. So yes, it can definitely do that. No school for me, so scared because I live in Ocala. It's going to get worse along the coastlines, but you're still going to get some weather there too. So, Cocoa Beach. I'm sure they're going to close the airport. They evacuated the hotels and stuff. All these mandatory evacuations. How high of winds expected? I don't know right now. 135 maybe, but I don't know. I haven't looked today. I've been down here. It would be pretty significant, I would imagine. So down this way is the northern end of Fort Myers Beach and the Pink Shell. Some of you know Pink Shell. This one's gonna start ramping up tonight, and it'll go through Thursday. But the worst of it'll be tomorrow. Yeah. Fishing the streets live tomorrow. Probably are, for real. It's probably not even a joke. Well, we didn't really get much during Irma. They called for 15 feet and we didn't get much. This one they're calling for a significant amount. We'll see.
Oh yeah, you're good. I'm on the beach.
I don't know about the high tides tomorrow. Today the high tide was at like 3:30 something p.m. I'm about 5-6 miles inland from here, but it takes about 35-40 minutes, depending on which beach I'm at. If the birds leave, it's time for me to go. That's a good way of looking at it. I don't remember Hurricane Opal. I've only lived down here 7 years, so. Tampa's supposed to get pretty bad, too. I'll try to post updates for you that is going to be alone. I'll try to post updates and videos and stuff throughout, but just hunker down and ride out the storm, as they say. The hurricane is for real. It is. Hurricane Ian. It's the real deal Holyfield, as they would say. You saw a mermaid? You saw a manatee? There was one on my video this morning. What's up, Peter? This is Fort Myers Beach here, waiting on Hurricane Ian to show up. I'm right by Estero Island. It's right behind me. Oh, I could get up to a 4, category 4. Mermaids are manatee, but maybe they were something else, but that's what they say. Pirates thought manatee were mermaids. Because they do have a similar sexual organs to humans. Lanikai is not too far from here. Welcome in, everybody. This is My Walks in Paradise. You can find me on Rumble and YouTube, but you could also just go ahead and copy and paste that link in my profile, or click on it, or go to my link tree, My Walks in Paradise, one word. Find the links to all my platforms. I do go live on Clapper and Twitch too. No disrespect, but if you have a means to evacuate, why wouldn't you? Because if I'm not in a situation that needs to evacuate, then there's no reason to evacuate your home and leave it. One of the worst things that happened with Irma was they called for 15-foot storm surge. We left and went to Pensacola, and then our house was abandoned for a week with damage, and you can get all sorts of problems and stuff, and it's not fun not knowing what's going on with your...
How are you doing today?
Oh, no problem. I'm on a live stream right now.
It's okay.
How you doing?
Can you take some video for us or not? Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem, no problem. I thought you were an actual lifeguard for half a second. We don't even have them here. You guys confused the crap out of me. But I can record you on my live stream. You're on TikTok live right now. Yeah, no problem, guys. It's My Walks in Paradise.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Where are you guys from?
We're from here.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Nice. I've been here about 7 years, so. But you guys be safe too, man. Thanks. Does anyone know if there are apps to use? Should Wi-Fi go down? Is that what you said? 190,000 now, Davey. I hate you so much, dude. I hate you. You know how many? You'll get more people than I got all day long out here doing this, and you just stand in front of a fan. They use an app with internet. Landfall in Venice. They keep going back and forth, right? Thank you for your steady hand. You're welcome. I felt bad. They wanted me to record them, but I'm holding an umbrella too. Lonnie Kai all the time. Thanks for the roses, Faith. So, Davey, how many followers you got now? So the last time I saw you only had like 14,200. I am down at Times Square. Yeah. The birds are taking advantage of the food right now. Fort Myers Beach. I haven't gone to Gulf Shore Restaurant. Salty Crab I've been. Beach ASMR, yes. You live in Cuba? How bad was it when Ian came through today? Pink Shell is down that way, yeah. 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 The water is a problem, and then I was gonna go down by the water. Sorry. And not having power. Water and power are the big things. We just came back from Mango Street. 15.2, you got 1,000 already. So that's 1,000 you've gotten since I looked this morning. I literally looked at it this morning, David. You got 1,000 people just from your video. The water's been a little weird today, I'm not gonna lie. so you might not be, your eyes might not be deceiving you. Okay, it's been a little strange. It wasn't calm over on the causeway, I'll tell you that much. On the causeway, it's pushing which is out this way. It's pushing everything right over there with this wind. What's all that? What's all what? Sorry, hurricanes pull the water out to suck the moisture. It's normal. It is. It was even real red, too. High tide was at 3:30 something. So no, it's not low tide. I don't know. We'll see where it comes, but we're gonna get hit no matter what with stuff. Siesta Key is way more beautiful. It's really beautiful down here. There's actually a lot of spots that look a lot like Siesta Key. We're south of Siesta Key. But when you have a hurricane coming at you, it tends to churn the water up. Yeah, the calm before the storm. We had that just a little while ago here. It's starting to change, though. I can tell it's changing. For sure. I bet you will, Davey. The fish would be biting. There's a lot of fish going down right now on these birds' throats. Yes, there'll be all sorts of shells after the storm goes through up on the beach. Well, Siesta Key's got the beautiful blue waters. I do have a metal detector, but it does get that way down here too. Check out some of my videos from right over there on Little Hickory Beach. Captiva Island, Sanibel Island get pretty beautiful too, which are right there. What is this camera on? It's on a gimbal phone stabilizer. So. Work and clean up, just waiting on the call. Thanks for coming and helping. I am concerned about the hurricane, yes. Sanibel is your home. Thanks, Todd, on Instagram. Remember, you can copy and paste a link in my profile. You can find my link tree, or just go search it up. My Walks in Paradise, one word, lowercase, and you can find the links to all the platforms I'm on, so you can check me out. And stay updated on this hurricane, and even catch me live on Clapper, Twitch, and here on TikTok. Yeah, flood insurance, I can't answer that. Yeah, Sanibel's great. I'm not scared. No, I don't. I was a hockey player. We don't get scared too easily. Thanks, Bob, for the rose. Good to see you from Germany. This is Hurricane Ian. It's to my left, actually. It is kind of the calm before the storm. It's not really that calm anymore, but I'm not evacuating. Thanks, Laura, for the rose. I do see the top 10 gifters, top 10 watch times. Oh yeah, we've got definitely some of the rain and stuff from here. From Ian is already coming this way. Can you pan back to the right again? Jim Cantori's in Punta Gorda? Yeah. Well, everybody was like, he's in Clearwater. He's not coming to you. And I told everybody Jim Cantori can move. So, it's not an exact science, that's for sure. Hurricane is not over. It's just starting. Unfortunately, Bob. Or Andrew. Is it still hot there? No, it cooled down quite a bit last night when the outer bands from this thing started to come in. Yeah, it's hard to find hotels. They've closed a lot of hotels too. Evacuated all the people out of the hotels. They're going to be skimboarding in a second. So we're gonna check that out. What time is it projected to hit? I don't know yet. Outer bands, just the storms that come further out away from the hurricane, so those are the ones that reach you first. Couldn't find gas. Ugh. Yeah, we took care of all that stuff on Friday, for the most part. Yeah, all these buildings are evacuated. That is way harder than it looks. This is Fort Myers Beach in Southwest Florida here in the United States. Well, if you look out there, you can tell it is actually looking pretty ominous in the distance. That's what's heading this way. It's not super bad yet, but it's not great either. I'm fighting some serious wind. Mother Nature is bipolar for sure. Skimboarding is hard. I'm not in an evacuation zone, but where I am right now is, yes. Pierside has a live cam. I know. What's up? That's me right under the bridge. I am close to the pier. I'm under it. Where am I going to cover for safety? I'm going to leave here before it gets to that point. Lani Kai is still open? Are you serious? Pajama Joe? I thought they closed everything. The receding water should be a clue. It should. It should. But sometimes people can't see the truth even if it's right in front of their face, right? Thanks for the well wishes. Why do people go outside? I don't know. I don't know why people don't just stay in their homes constantly and don't go outside. Jesus. Oh, why do people come in and say stuff like that? That's the real question. I know, right, Mary? It's crazy looking at. When I was out on the causeway, the water was reddish. Thanks, Jacksonville. What time is it going to hit Miami? It's not going to hit Miami per se, but I'd be more concerned if this water was disappearing and there wasn't a hurricane coming. That's for sure. That spells utter disaster. But the storm's sucking this water in. Punta Gorda here, yeah. I don't know what they're saying now. You got the 5 o'clock alert coming up, so we'll have to see. Going to Disney next week could be a perfect time, honestly. My kids went up there after one of the storms and nobody was there, so they got on all the rides pretty easily. Thanks for the mic, Colleen. I do see the top 10 gifters, top 10 watch times too. Let's see, 72,000 people have been in here, 1,700 followers. Almost as many as Davey's already picked up from his one dumb fan video today. Way to go, Davey. I can't believe he just showed up. He crawled out from underneath the bridge and showed up next to me. It's like, where did he even come from? Yeah, tsunami would suck the water out. Yeah. But this is not a tsunami. It's bedtime for you, Bob. Take care, Bob. 2K in here now. Zone C is evacuating. Is it? From Michigan by Detroit. I played hockey out of Detroit growing up. I'm from Portage. What's the camera called? It's called an iPhone 12 Pro Max. 512 gigabyte. Bad mamma jamba. Because the hurricane is pulling that water. Cape Coral is going to get hit probably. Go in the water. These guys are doing it for me. Actually. I'm just going to let them do it. Do these happen often? No, but there's always a possibility. Zones A, B, and C are now evacuation zones. So we've had 74,000 people in here. I would say that was a successful live stream. I will go live, weather permitting, and more importantly, signal permitting. But that'll be from home, safe location. So inside of the Panhandle. I'm not on the Panhandle. I'm in Southwest Florida. I'm in Fort Myers Beach right now. This is the pier right above me. What zone is Davenport? These are zones along the coastlines. So that's for Lee County we're talking about. There was a guy out there kite surfing way out by the causeway today. That was scary. That was a little dangerous. But I have to give him props. Yeah, he's a real trooper. Cape Coral PD is evacuating residents. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they do once they start doing those zones. Pier by Lonnie Kai. Yeah, this is the Pierside Grill right here. There's the camera up there, birds on it. It looks like. What's up? That's My Walks in Paradise right there on the live cam. The guy's awesome. You guys should follow him on all platforms. Copy and paste the link in his profile. Find him on Rumble. Find him on YouTube. It's in 4K. A lot of stuff. Sheesh. He also goes live on Clapper, Twitch, right here on TikTok, eventually on YouTube if once I get enough people. So if you guys want to help me out and follow me on YouTube, I'll go live there too. But what's up, Michigan? I'm on southwest coast, Florida. Miami is southeast. Just gonna make sure my car is still over here. They haven't towed it. Looks like it's still there. Thankfully. Lexi, thanks for the roses. Florida is beautiful. You have family in Cape. Yeah. Prayers for everybody down here. I don't know if they tow cars. I mean, they evacuated everybody. And they closed all these lots. I couldn't get into the beaches I wanted to because they're literally closed. You can't even drive into them. Thanks, Colorado. First hurricane moved to Orlando. This is the first one I'm going to ride out. My daughter has just moved to Orlando too, so thanks, Mary, for the roses. We're going to go over by this building for a little bit, and then I'm going to end the live stream in a little bit. As hard as it is for me to end this one, I'm going to have to. Thanks for the fire, John. Fancy. Thank you for the roses. Make sure you hit that follow button. A lot of times people forget, and then they leave here, and then they don't see me again for a while. So hit the follow button. But again, you can copy and paste the link in my profile. That's my link tree, or just go to Linktree and look up My Walks in Paradise. One word, lowercase. You can find me on all platforms that way, and you can find different ways you can help support me too, and ways that don't take 50% of your gift. Like TikTok and Clapper, mainly because Apple charges them a 35% fee. But I do like the virtual gifts, and I'll be honest with you, Katie, thank you. Like this, these are virtual. Why, you know? I actually thoroughly enjoy it. I love seeing it. It's fun. I love giving it too on other people's lives. So I know we had over 3,000 people in here right as the storm is starting to pick up. I'm gonna get under the shelter here. It's definitely getting darker. Woo! Alright. Thank you. Thank you for all the roses. Your recovery princess. Thank you so much. Queen Spicy's following me on Twitch. Heck yeah, Queen Spicy. Thank you for that. You used the link in my profile, didn't you? Rain is picking up. This is good though, because I was going to go down to these other beaches. Now I'll just wrap it up here and I'll go home. That's what I'll do. How's Bradenton? It could be pretty bad for Bradenton too. Fancy fully. Thanks for all the roses. Fancy Philly 24/7. Thank you. Thank you, Jeannie. Or Janine. Thanks to all my moderators in here. Today's been a hard day on my moderators. They're working extra hard in here, and I appreciate it so much. Thanks, Mary, for the roses. Thanks, Clatter, too. Thanks for being nice in here, everybody. I know that not everybody is, but when you got this many people, you know, it's just like anything else. There's good and bad and everything, right? I have a video looking for moderators. I already do have a full slate, but you can add your name to the list on the video. And then I can, when I make changes in the future or something, I do have a reserve list, a bench, as you will. Thanks, Mary. Get to 200,000 likes? I hope so. That'd be cool. I've already broken all my records. It's the most likes I've ever had, most viewers I've ever had, most followers I've ever gotten from a live stream. Zone C is being evacuated. I did see that. What one are we? Do you know? This is Fort Myers Beach, Times Square, downtown Fort Myers Beach here in Southwest Florida. I will stay super safe. Don't worry. Once it's not so good out anymore, I won't be doing these type of lives during the storm. Thanks for the weights, OBQ. But I'll try to do some from home too. We have one little sliver that we can see out of. I had to leave an escape route. Sanibel is evacuated. Sanibel Captiva. Same with Fort Myers Beach, where I'm at right now. I'm not gonna leave, no. But I live further inland. Harbor Island, Tampa, luckily made it to Orlando. Go live from your home. Yeah. Tap race, let's go. When is Ian due to hit? Well, we're already feeling Ian right now. Start to get worse tonight, and then it's gonna make landfall probably tomorrow sometime. Yeah, everything's being evacuated. Oh, I didn't see if my wife said what zone we were in or not, but might have to say it more than once. Ooh, that's got windy over there. We're not going on that side. Look at it's changing right before your eyes, folks. I will stay safe. If there was lightning, I wouldn't even be out here. This is Lee County, A, B, and C. Yeah. It's possible that they'll cancel those cruises. Just depends on where it is at that point. Could be a 4, but I haven't watched the weather. And go to the casinos. No, there's a lot of people in here today. That's a good thing. But it's hard to keep up. Sorry. And sometimes they just, there's lag too, so I have no chance. You probably lose power. Oh yeah, I will lose power, Faith. You're right about that. Cozumel. No, we're not having a hurricane party, but one of our neighbors might be. And they told us they had lots of alcohol. That was all they told us, so they didn't care about anything else. So we're definitely heading there if we need to. Ian versus Florida Man. Who wins? It's a toss-up. This was a great live, considering how many people we had in there. A lot of great vibes, and I do appreciate it. We have great moderators, great Bob Squad members, but the new people in here have been awesome today, and I really thank you guys for that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to head home here in a minute. Starting to feel that way. This is Fort Myers Beach, Times Square, Southwest Florida. Hurricane Ian pushing in slowly but surely. That's when everybody gets together and has parties during these hurricanes, because you're all shuttered into your houses. You can't really do anything and nobody's working. So people literally do have parties. You're welcome. I'm glad my experience in sharing it helped. You got canceled into Sarasota from Seattle? Yeah. I give free massages by the Lani Kai. Seems like everything happens over by the Lani Kai. This is by Lani Kai. It's not too far. Alright, as you can see, the weather is changing right now. So this is the 2-minute warning, folks. Wow, this is nothing, yeah. This is nothing yet. It's just making its way here. Just the outer edges of the storm. Will you go live from home? I will. I will go live from home as long as I have the ability to do so. Yeah, water spots do touch down sometimes. I am staying tomorrow with the eye, wherever that is. Thanks, Mary. I am prepared. How many hurricanes have you been through? This is my second hurricane since moving here. Irma was the first, but this is the first I'm staying for because I didn't like not being in my home. I don't know, that pier, I don't know. We'll see. I got to get a screenshot of some of this, though. Thank you for making this the best live stream I've ever had here on TikTok. 92,500 people, 2,264 new followers, 65 gifters. Thank you, everybody, for all of that. Thanks to all of you for following me again. It's going to take me a minute to catch up with everybody, but I will look at your profile, I promise. And I will see the top 10 gifters and watch times, and I do appreciate all of it. So thank you so much, everybody. Hurricane Irma did take the water out. Thanks, Lou. Thanks a lot. Again, thanks to all my moderators for being in here today. You guys had to work really hard. I really do appreciate it. And they're paid peanuts. I literally pay people in peanuts. The problem is they have to come here to get them. So, when you're in here, try to be nice, okay? So they don't have to do too much moderating. Most of my moderators actually just were people that liked my live streams, right? And they're in here to relieve stress and PTSD, anxiety, depression, things like that too. So if you guys can help with that, I'd appreciate it. Thank you for all the gifts. Make it rain, folks. It's time to make it rain. 60 seconds. Thanks, user, for the roses. Thanks, Kara. Thanks, sis. Thanks, V. Hazels, for the rose. Aw, thanks for the hand heart, Pam. I think that was you. It went fast. Jenny, thank you. User, thank you for the roses. Mad Max, thanks for the chill. Lynn, starting over. Judy, Liz Regan, Pixie Dust. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody for the gifts and your kindness. You've more than covered my gas for today. You'll help me be able to fill up again after the storm moves out of here and we need some gas. So, thanks again for that. Your recovery, thank you. Jenny, Jen, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys rock. It's been a great day. It really has. And I really do appreciate everybody, all your well wishes too. And again, on my videos that you'll see, I'll be posting videos throughout, updates and things like that. I normally answer every comment. This time I'm probably just going to have to hit the like button. So if I hit the like button, I saw your comment, I did appreciate it. Just because I didn't respond like I normally do doesn't mean that I'm not thankful. It's just I gotta work on my time management this week. Matt M wants to send me a message. Uh-oh, on Instagram. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you for all the gifts, everybody. You're making it hard to leave. Keep throwing gifts at me. Thank you so much. We can use all the help we can get down here. Any well wishes or any prayers, things like that. Greatly appreciated. These gifts are too. Danielle Franz, thanks for following me on Instagram. Remember, folks, you can copy and paste the link in my profile and find my link tree, or just go to Linktree, look for My Walks in Paradise, one word, lowercase. Thanks, Faith. And you can find all my platforms and different ways to support me, even ways that don't charge you 50% of your donation. So, and Serena Earth Angel, thank you for the follow on Instagram. Oh, Janine, I love the air dancer. Thank you for that. These guys are down here now. Thanks for all the prayers. But a lot of people forget to hit the follow button. I see people are doing it right now. But a lot of people leave here, don't hit the follow button. Shannon Boyd wouldn't do that because she just followed me on Instagram. But if you don't hit that follow button, you might not see me again for a long time. So hit the follow button. I do try to help with PTSD, anxiety, and depression. I do give some tips along the way, but mainly it's the ASMR, it's the beach walks, the beach vibes, the storms, the sunrises, sunsets, rainbows, and the wildlife that I feature here. And we just try to relieve some stress. And this is a place where everybody can come and enjoy the same views, and the views through the camera is the views that we are all enjoying. Right? We're all different. We're all from different walks of life, and we try to respect everybody that comes in here because we can all use a hand. Life's not easy all the time, folks. We can all use some help. Jen Marie, thanks for following me on Instagram. Thanks a lot, everybody, for today. Really means. So my battery life just went to 10%. So if you have anything else you want to ask, say, or do, get it done quickly, because my time is just about up. Sarah Henry, thanks for the follow on Instagram. Everybody likes Instagram. If I could get people to follow me on Rumble, that'd be awesome. Tornado watch. We're just hit with the tornado watch until 5 a.m. I think it's going to be pretty bad in Fort Myers. I do. 10%, no. But I do have a battery backup in my car that'll charge it up a little quicker. And on my Amazon wish list, which is on that Linktree link, I do have an upgraded one that I'm looking to get. So if somebody wants to help me out with that. Some people ask, is there something we can do to help you during the storm? Mark Tabor, thanks for the follow on Instagram. Sarah Henley, thank you too. One of those battery backups, an additional one, might be good to show up. We're going to be out of power for a few days. Kylie Reynolds, thank you so much for following me on Instagram too. Are you leaving Florida or staying? I'm staying. We just got a tornado watch right then. Sherry Daniels, thanks for following me. Peg Tyler, thanks for following me, both on Instagram. Yeah. Oh, there's his hand. I'm going to have so many no-see-em bites. All my stuff went away. Look, guys, it's 102,000 people in here. Killing it. Alright, folks, I am going to leave for real. So, there's a little bit of a delay. Once I'm done talking, I'll let the camera roll for a little bit, and then I'm out of here. So, I might see your comments, but I won't say anything. Thank you so much for your prayers. Thanks for helping me out so much. Oh, Faith. Crystal Perry. Probably should, right, Faith? Faith. Gotta have faith, folks. Yep, that was the guy, and it's like, holy crap, that's what that dude looks like? I was not expecting that. He actually sounded like he had a cool voice and stuff. Some freaking weird dude. It's a Florida man. Good Lord. Alright. Jessica, Semper Fi to you. Thank you. You got this too. And you guys take care. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for walking with me. Watch a few of my videos. Let me know what you think. Follow me on another platform. I know I gave you the close-up too. But, I mean, 100 and some thousand people have been in here. Yeah, all kinds of records were broken today. So thank you, everybody. And I probably sound like a broken record at this point, so that's the last thing you're going to hear me say besides thanks, y'all, and God bless.